ordered a pin called the McVilly Pierce pin, and that is the number on the rowing suit of the Australian rowers at this regatta. But we move now to the start list of the A final of the men's single sculls. Lane 1, Lithuania. Lane 2, New Zealand. Lane 3, Germany. Lane 4, Great Britain. Lane 5, Czech Republic. And Lane 6, Norway.
Over there in lane 1, Mindaugas Griskonis, the 32-year-old Lithuanian. There is the hold of the world's best time, Robbie Manson, the 28-year-old Kiwi. Ollie Zeidler, the young sculling sensation, 22 years of age, the former swimmer, now turned superfast rower. Britain's Harry Leask, absolutely like Zeidler, new kid on the block, 22 years of age. Andre Sinek, the reigning world champion in lane 5, Andre Sinek, the man sculling at the top of his game, Norwegians. Kjetil Borch, 28 years of age. Sinek, of course, the relative, inverted commas, old man at 35 years of age from this field. Incredible anticipation for this race. Sinek out first, his boat just moved that 2 or 3 centimetres. Last year in the World Championships it was Sinek who led through the 1,000 metres. Briefly Fournier Rodriguez, who's not here, got in front of him. Ollie Zeidler catches a little shipwreck there, Sarah.
Wow, that was a bit of an upset there for the German single sculler. We saw him look across at his blade, but down at the back of the field at the moment it is Ollie Zeidler, Robbie Manson and Andre Sinek. They're 3 that we probably fancied to be in the front at this stage.
What has Harry Leask done? The British sculler has blasted out. There is Kjetil Borch, who won his semi-final from Harry Leask. He's going to come through the fast-starting Scot now, but this just shows you these scullers that really want to go out for the main chance. Kjetil Borch now in a race-leading position. Harry Leask going toe-to-toe with him. Andre Sinek, the world champion, is back in 5th place. At the top of your picture, Mindaugas Griskonis has gone out quickly too. Ollie Zeidler desperately trying to recover from that mishap. And Robbie Manson at the back of the field, Sarah.
As we move now to the British sculler, what an incredible scull here from Harry Leask. I think he would have known that it's fast conditions. Fast conditions mean you need to put yourself in the race. The Kiwi sculler out the back of the field, we probably wouldn't be concerned about that, but given the conditions, I think that's a really bad move to be out the back of the field relying on a sprint in the second half, because the tail breeze is going to carry you through. So a smart move by the British sculler. I think that sprint at the start will be expensive for him, but he's put himself into the race.
So we're looking around about 137, 138. I guess 137 would be a pace through the 500 in these conditions. 136! Oh my God, that is 2 seconds under world's best time pace from Kjetil Borch, the Kiwi. Harry Leask not far behind. Griskonis in bronze medal position. There we see the world champion in 4th. Robbie Manson now trying to come back into the race. What is Robbie Manson's rating, Sarah?
He's up on 41 strokes a minute. He can see that he needs to get himself into this second quarter. He's currently in 6th position, still in contact with the rest of the field, but probably didn't expect to see he and Zeidler out the back here, as Andre Sinek is now starting to move through. Harry Leask, as we'd expect, starting to really suffer from that early speed, but the Norwegian on this close side, what a sprint.
Robbie Manson on that far side of the course can hear the instructions of Noel Donaldson, his Australian coach, who will be shouting to him the whole time. Go Kiwi, go Kiwi, technical instructions. Kjetil Borch has that margin of clear water over Andre Sinek in 3rd place. Well, it's Mindaugas Griskonis. You can see the scullers in a line. Robbie Manson just off the back at 41. He's going to struggle to make a medal here, but Kjetil Borch, coached by the fantastic Lars Johan Flodin at the top of his game. Beautiful patience at the front of the stroke. He's moving out on Sinek there in this second quarter of the race. What can Kjetil Borch do? If you're watching Olaf Tufte, the double Olympic champion from Norway in men's single sculls in 2004, 2008, is this man now sculling faster than you? He is fantastic. Beautiful sculling technique, Sarah.
Still the fastest boat on the course, but coming up now is the man from the Czech Republic, Andre Sinek, the world champion from last year. But coming through the 1,000, it will be the 2013 double sculling world champion, Kjetil Borch, as he is leading this sculling field through the 1,000-metre mark, about a length over Andre Sinek from the Czech Republic. But now these other scullers locked together. It is the scullers from Lithuania, Mindaugas Griskonis in lane 1, Robbie Manson, the World Cup champion from New Zealand in lane 2, Ollie Zeidler in lane 3, locked together with Harry Lisk of Great Britain. Those four scullers desperate to get into the medals.
It's interesting, Sinek looking to his right, not to his left. He's looking at the battle coming behind. Robbie Manson is really pushing in this third quarter, coming back into the medal positions. You can see that black Kiwi boat. The Kiwis not had a great championships out here. Grisconis is still up there. Harry Lisk is still in a medal position. The Brit is going toe-to-toe with the Lithuanian. I think Harry Lisk is perhaps in the better lane for the second half of the course. What has Andrei Sinek got left? The time through the 1,000, just 1 second under world's best time pace. And this is a sensationally quick race. Can Kjetil Borch from Norway on the left of your picture hold off the sprint that has surely materialised from the Czech? Andrei Sinek, the 35-year-old from the Dukla Prague club, winding himself up for that sprint.
Here comes Andrei Sinek, rating 35 strokes a minute, some 3 or 4 points lower than the Norwegian sculler, up on 38, 39 strokes per minute. So Kjetil Borch maybe doesn't have as much room to move with his rating as the sculler from the Czech Republic. Andrei Sinek, for my money, he's still got time to get himself into the lead here.
It is a fantastic race for the bronze medal. Grisconis, Manson, then it's Ollie Zeidler, Harry Lisk, the young Britain, the two 22-year-olds right in there, but it's Kjetil Borch has moved out again from Andrei Sinek as they come to the 1,500 metre mark. 4:57, that's just gone off world record pace by about 2 seconds, but the race is really on here. Harry Lisk dropping off the back, Ollie Zeidler too, Robbie Manson going toe-to-toe with Grisconis, but out in front you can see Kjetil Borch is moving away.
I thought that the sculler from the Czech Republic, I thought Andrei Sinek was going to get himself up into this race. I don't think that's going to happen now. Look at the Norwegian sculler. He's still the fastest boat on the course. He's still moving. There's about 350 metres to go, and it is the Norwegian. But look up on the far side there. Is that Grisconis?
It is
in bronze?
Grisconis. He has seen off Robbie Manson. He's in fourth place. Zeidler in fifth. Harry Lisk in sixth. There's the battle for bronze. Grisconis, the 32-year-old, the man who took an Olympic silver in the double sculls in Rio, now in the single sculls. Stopped, I think, in the semi-final of Lucerne. Done for pace, but is back again. What a great job by Giovanni Postiglione, who works with the Lithuanian team. This Grisconis is in that bronze medal position, but Kjetil Borch, oh my goodness, look at the timing, look at the poise, look how loose he is in his shoulders. He won the European title, Sarah. We thought that was a new sign of something to come, and barring accidents, and there have been some here, Kjetil Borch will be the new world champion in 2018. Here comes Sinek.
That water is getting choppy now. We can see the waterline along the boat of the leading sculler from Norway. Here comes the sculler from the Czech Republic. He's sprinting, but it's not going to be enough. It will be the Norwegian as he comes down to the line. Kjetil Borch, your new world champion in the men's single sculls, crosses the line. Andrei Sinek, the world champion from 2017, takes the silver, and over in lane one, Mindaugas Grisconis from Lithuania in bronze. Harry Lisk, I think they got the fourth position. We'll get confirmation of that, and devastating for Robbie Manson. He was the favourite after the World Cup series, not able to make the medal rostrum.
Well, fifth place as he was last year, and the German sculler Ollie Zeidler, after that mishap, comes in sixth. There's Grisconis. We're seeing on our screen a fantastic scull from the Lithuanian. See him at the top of your screen. We might see that little mishap from Ollie Zeidler as we see him off the start there. There you see that little wobble, the 22-year-old just missing his blades. Andrei Sinek, he has a look across to see how far Kjetil Borch is. It's the middle of the race. The Norwegian is out and gone. Viking power, just when you want it. Look at him, so loose, so confident, so fast, and he kept his cool in those waves at the finish. That margin over Andrei Sinek, 6:39. That is 9 seconds outside that world's best time. So we're seeing really fast pace in the first quarter. 6:38. Do beg your pardon. Andrei Sinek just